What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's a beautiful day out today, about 81 degrees, and we're going to be going outside and chilling with the chickens. That's right, I've got 22 chickens. 10 of them are still in the introductory pen, but we're going to be visiting with them too. But it's pretty nice out. I'll bring some treats out there and just getting to know the chickens some more. I will also bring you inside the chicken coop to see the new chicks and to see how big they are getting. They are 10 weeks, and in about 2 weeks I'm going to be introducing them to the other chickens. I'm going to be letting them out of that pen and they're all going to intermingle just like we did last year with the 10 new chicks, which they're all getting along right now. They do have their pecking order, but that is typical within a flock of chickens. I will meet you out there. I've got to grab my chair. I've got some treats with me and we're gonna go chill with the chickens. I grabbed my chair and we're going to be going into this chicken coop. I do have the door open, so they are allowed out in the tunnels, but I have the treat. They're probably going to be hanging out with us for a while. I'm going to set the chair up in there and leave the treats out here, and then I'll go inside there. They pretty much already know that I have the treats. I wonder who will... Oh my gosh! Chickens. Zoe, you coming up? Zoe's coming up. This is Zoe. I actually have 4 of these chickens now. Zoe is one of them. She's one of the last year's 10. Darcy, which is one of the OG chicks. She is one of the head hens. She is the last of the 2 that I have left from my very first set of 6. And then I have 2 new chicks inside that are also golden lace Wyandottes, which I thought they were both silver, but they are not. Woo! I did not think she was gonna jump off my lap. Again, it is hard filming with camera and chickens that are flying all about. I don't even know where to put this camera. Zoe's coming back up. She knows where it's at. Hi, Hazel. It's Hazel the head hen. Come here, sweet girl. Hazel. Come on up. You coming up here, Darcy? Darcy won't come up here. Hey, so where's Mama's Lydia? Lydia comes up on me. Come here. Zoe! Zoe! Darcy, you gonna come here? Hey! Ow! Zoe, that hurt! See how gentle Hazel is? My sweet Hazel. Good girl, Hazel. Get him. Get him, Hazel. Good girl, Darcy. Oh, she's a head in with you. Oh, Hazel. So Hazel does this thing where she knows that it makes me feel better when she helps get them out of the way for me. So she starts pecking them and I praise her and she keeps doing it, which is really, really cute. And then Darcy will jump in. So I think that's adorable. Get him, Hazel. Good girl. Sweet Hazel. She's a mama's girl. Hazel. Come here, Hazel. Come here, Hazel. Hazel, come here, sweet girl. Come here, Hazel. Hazel, come here. So this is Hazel. She's my head hen now. Oh, now everyone wants to come up. Hazel, get her. My pretty girl. Even though she's very docile, she is still watching out for the girls, being a head hen. She's gonna get you. You okay? Oh. Hazel wanna get down. Hazel wants to get down.
Oh, she's coming up now. She's coming up. The mama's Emmeline. Zoe! Come up here, Zoe. They just love the treats. Zoe! Zoe! Does you want some? Little lady. What is she doing? It's Emmeline. Oh, you used to come up here. Are you gonna come up? Ow! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hey, so come here. So it is really nice that I have this covered run because it's cool in here. It is really hot outside there. In the summer, if I want to cool them off, I freeze blocks of water and put it in their watering things because they turn to ice, so it kind of cools down the drink. And then I have these ice pack things. I got 12 of them. I put 3 of them on the ground inside a lid of a Tupperware container, huge Tupperware container, and they walk on those because they cool themselves through their feet. So I do that for the chicks also, the new chicks, but they only get 1. And at first they were not really used to what the thing was, but then when they saw all the other girls going on there, then they kind of followed their lead. I feel they're going to do the same thing with the food. The chicks don't eat fermented food right now. They don't even know really what it is. So when they see me feeding the girls, they're going to follow their lead and eat the fermented feed also. It's not going to be dry, but I have tried to wet their food before and they didn't know what to do with it, so they walked all over it. So I switched it back to their dry food. Sweet girl. It's too much. It's too much.
I am gonna bring this chair inside to the chick area. Oh no, they've knocked over their food. This is what I just walked into. They had knocked over their food, but they're getting pretty big in there. I have to go get them some new food. Come here, girls. Josie's been broody, so she's been in the box for quite a while. Well, it seems like she's losing weight because she is not eating much. Echo, she is laying an egg right now. Cosette is laying an egg. And it doesn't look like there is any... Ooh, she just laid an egg. Good girl, Echo. Does she have any eggs under her? No eggs. You're fine. You're fine, Josie. Come on, sweet girl. I'm gonna go get them some food since they knocked that over. And this does not happen much where they knock it over, but it does happen once in a while. You gotta do what you gotta do and just keep checking on them. If you see their beaks open, that means that they're hot, so that's when I start bringing out the cooling stuff so that they could be cooler. If I know it's gonna be a really hot day, I might put ice in their water like in the beginning of the day. I'm gonna put the eggs over here in the section that I do, and then I'm gonna get some food ready. All of these chickens definitely want what's in here, so to distract them, I'm just gonna throw this out here. No, get out of there! So I threw some on the floor so that they would eat that. And now I'm gonna put this back in there. They also got this dirty. So what I do with this whole thing gets filled, and then I just dump the nasty stuff on the floor. And then they continue to drink the good water. So this whole extra pen I made connected to these two dog cages. And there's a ton more room in there. They're getting huge. Hi, sweet girls. So because I can't really take them out because of all these big girls, I just stick my hand in here and they come by me and then I'll pet them. This is all they'll let me do. They won't really let me take them out anymore. And if they do, they start flying all around and I'm afraid one of these big girls is gonna get them. So this is all they allow me to do. Come here, Jinx. Sylvie. Jinx. Come here, Scarlet. Are you guys hungry? Jinx. Yeah, they will not let me get really close to them. These girls do still try to, I don't know, really interact with them while they're in the cage. What's up, Ginger? Oh, they're so hungry in there because they will just not stop eating after that's been knocked down. Hazel! Is Hazel gonna lay an egg? Piper! Piper! Hi, Karma. Yeah, they won't really let me get to them. I mean, if I wanted to take one out, I could, but I would probably make sure that they were outside. So Hazel, who is the head hen, she has been having troubles laying an egg. Like, her eggs are really big, so they've either been cracking inside her or she's not been laying them correctly. And she tries all the time, and sometimes I find broken ones. There are 3 eggs under her right now, and I am curious to when she gets up is if she laid an egg, or I don't know if she is pretending that those are hers or if she's really going to try. I love you, Hazel. She's just been broody this whole time. I need to take the chicks out of their pen before I put Josie back into that pen, because that's where Josie needs to be in order to break from her broodiness. This has happened before, and I kept her in here for 5 days, and she was able to be broken of her broodiness until she wasn't. Then all these chicks came out here, she became broody again, and now I don't have a place to put her. What's up, Scarlet? She's a pretty girl. Piper! They all have such personalities. I love every single one of them. And it's going to be interesting watching these 10 chicks grow up and how they interact with the other chicks and chickens. This is Zoe. Zoe's a mama's girl. No, there's no treats down there. Oh, Emmeline, there's no treats. Zoe! What is she waiting for? Oh, she's got a big crop. Nope, don't have any. What happened in there? Oh, she seems a bit broody. Fluffing up like Josie does. Echo! What happened in there? What'd they do to you? What's up, Zoe? Zoe! Zoe! What are you doing? Why is she being so vocal? It's another thing you get to understand is their noises that they make. I could be turned around and know who is making what noises. I always know when it's Zoe. Darcy. I always know Darcy. These two make, her and Echo make irritating squawking noises. She even has a specific one. This is Laura Lee. Cosette has kind of like a cooing type of noise that she makes. Is Darcy one of the head hens? Is Darcy one of the head hens? Yes, she is. She's gonna show them. She's gonna show those girls who's boss. Come here, Echo. What'd they do to you? You okay? No, you wait. No. What'd they do to you? Stop trying to get away. Stop. Well then. Come here, Darcy. So if you notice, I don't have any treats, and so they're less around me, but when I have the treats, of course, they're going to be around me more. Even Laura Lee isn't pecking me the way that I thought that she would and the way that she used to. Laura Lee! Come here, Laura Lee. Zoe! Zoe's a pretty, pretty, pretty girl. Well, those are sweet girls. Fiona, come here. Fiona, come here. Hazel. Let's go see if Hazel laid an egg. No, she did not, but I am going to take these 3. Oh, we know you're over there. We know, Josie. Gracie girl. Look at those snuggles. Look at them snuggling. They're all taking dust baths in there. Similar to what they do out here. Because they're hot. But we did add ventilation in here, and it is 20 degrees cooler in here. It's like 80 degrees out. So that used to be 20 degrees hotter. We know, Darcy, you're the head hen. So is Hazel. Hazel's the head hen. See how she goes after them unnecessarily sometimes, just because I give a reaction so she knows that I love that. What's up, Gracie girl? You being nice to those new chicks? Gracie girl, what's going on there? They mostly pay the chicks no attention. What's going on there?
Oh, Big Fluff, Echo. She's trying to show that she's a big boss. What's up, Phoenix? What are you doing? I have eggs in my pockets. Sometimes they smash. Come here, Emmeline. Good girl. She's a baby girl. I got nothing, but your crop is hard. Hold on. Zoe! Laura Lee, come here. What's in there? What was that? Hazel, she's a mama's girl. Love you, Hazel. Oh, she's a pretty girl. There's nothing in there, Hazel. Oh, she's so sweet. Look at that dirty butt. Come here, Laura Lee. These girls, I love them so much. Look at these pretty mamas. The mama's pretty girls. Fiona, come here. Come here, Fiona. See, when they squat like this, do you think they're gonna get done by a rooster? So you ruffle them up right there and she's gonna shake. Big Fluff! So she thinks a rooster just got behind her and did his thing, but that also is supposed to stimulate their egg laying, so it's good to do that once in a while if you don't have a rooster. Zoe! Big Fluff! Big Fluff! Someone laid an egg. I think it was Lydia. Did Lydia lay an egg? Probably, because Josie hasn't laid an egg in I don't know how long because she's broody, so it's probably Lydia. Look at these pretty girls. Do they want their second round of food? So I do feed them 3 times a day. I make one batch in the morning. They usually get a half a cup each, and I will give that to them 3 times throughout the day with tons of other snacks. When I was free feeding them, there was more mice in the coop and they were just eating the whole time. And I wasted a lot of food, wasted a lot of the dry food, so I started fermenting it, and now it's easier digesting, and they don't have as many respiratory problems because of breathing in that food dust. So I am going to go feed them right now. I'll take you guys with me and show you how they get fed. Lydia laid an egg. Good girl, Lydia. Good girl. basically just this slop. Half a cup each, and you put water all the way up to the specific line. It all absorbs it, makes it into this mess. And then I save the second half for later. I do put two different things out so that they're not all crowding over one and pecking each other away because there's not enough space. So if there is two, then it's easier for them to split it up. When these chicks come out, I'll add another one of those, so there'll be 4 out here. I'll be making 2 batches of that stuff, and there'll be 22 hens running around here eating all this food. Now Darcy's the head hen. She's gonna peck them away. So then they get intimidated, so they go over here. Some of them actually go up on the cinder block like Laura Lee is. And I don't like when they're up there because I feel they're being greedy and selfish. Kind of trying to take control of the food plate. Well, these girls are pretty much occupied. I have no more treats, and when there's food around, that is basically all they are concerned with. They just want to peck at food, find food, be given treats, and there's not much hanging out unless I have the treats. So we're going to call this one a video, and we will see you guys with the next Hanging Out with the Chickens video. Chilling with the Chickens is really fun. I hope you guys are getting to know them and their names and their mannerisms, their characters, their personalities, and quite honestly, we've got another 10 to memorize because I'm going to be bringing them out in about 2 weeks, and the next chicken chill video will be when they're out and about with all of my grown-up chickens. We're going to get to see all 22 of them in action inside the coop. It really is big enough. I think I'm going to be waiting on building an outdoor pen coop and reclaiming that lean-to. So we're going to do that a little bit later since we've got ventilation in the coop now. And yeah, so thanks so much for chilling with me and my chickens, and hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and click the notifications bell so you can receive a notification every time I post a new video, which is every Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. And my next chicken video will probably be when they are introduced. Don't put that.